So let's see if we can't possibly get a double lung heart shot on this one at 430 yards. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys had a really good weekend, and last time we were out here we tried out the 6.5. I really do like it, but you know what, I want to find out how good it really is. I want to test it to its furthest abilities, and we have out here a whole entire herd of Mouflon sheep. We got a really decent 4 out here. I would say it's about 400 pretty much exactly. Yeah, it looks like we're about 390. So we're going to try for a heart. I want to try for double lung heart. So at this distance, we're going to want to put it right on top of the shoulder blade, a little bit higher. That should have been perfect right there, and that should take him down. Looks like we missed the heart, but definitely got single lung. And looks like we have some more Mouflon over here, so let's see if we can't get another decent one at, that's got to be probably 430 plus out there. That felt pretty good. Definitely looked like it hit him solid. So those both felt like pretty solid hits, but I don't really know exactly where we did hit them because it was such a long distance out there. So we're going to check the map, and it does indeed look like there are 2 down because the need zone was there and it's completely gone now. That means we took down 2 more animals out of this exact spot. Let's go over and go see how we did. Well, it looks like we have 1 down right here. Looks to be a decent one. I would say this is probably the first 4. Let's find out how far he was. 394. Got a right lung hit. Looks like we just missed the top left corner of the heart. Still got a 70% of the quick kill on that, and we'll get 1,037 cash. But yeah, 394 yards out. That's a pretty good distance, and 70% on a single lung. I'll take it. So we ran up the hill a little bit further here, and we found this guy laying here. I think this is the one that we might have made a 400 plus yard shot placement on him. Let's find out. 441 yard double lung shot. Wow. And we barely missed the back of the heart there at 441. Imagine if we would have taken a shot a half a second sooner. That would have been a double lung heart shot at 440 yards. I mean, it was still absolutely smoke. Perfect shot placement on him, and we will get 1,044 cash. So we just came up over the ridge here, and I see another decent Mouflon coming in by this rock here. I want to try for kind of a quartering shot as he's facing us. Well then, I guess that's going to work out pretty nicely. I honestly wasn't sure if that would, I want to try to take him down as well. Looked like we had a solid hit, might have been just a touch low, so we'll probably have to put a follow-up on him. Is he going to go down? Nope, but that should definitely take him down. Alright, so yeah, I really wanted to find out what a quarter, oh, we got another one coming right at us here. I want to see if we can't get an open sight shot on this guy coming at us. Oh, if only that brush wasn't there, we'd have a perfect opportunity at this. Here he comes. And we just laid him right out. Open sights running on a Mouflon at about 50 yards out. Wow. So probably got a double lung. Let's go over and go find out how we actually did on him. I wasn't expecting to drop him, to be perfectly honest, but we did. And it looks to be a decent one as well. That's going to be a gold. Wow. Oh, I really wasn't expecting to hit him there. We ended up getting a double lung heart shot at 34 yards out on the run. He's going to score 828. But take a look at the curl on this one. So his right side there has a really big back curl, and his left side actually only has kind of like a half curl. And this one should be the second one that we took the shot at about 180. That was a 177. Yeah, we let him just a hair too much. Also, it looks like he was kind of jumping as we took the shot. Had he not been jumping, that probably would have been a 177 yard heart shot on him. And I see another ram trotting through right here, 150 out. So we'll try for... might have been just a touch too high. Still definitely should have smoked him, and that should take him down, but I was trying to hit the heart. Looks like he just tipped over though, right there. And here he's down right here. That was a 156, just like I thought. Let him just a hair too much and hit him about an inch too high of the heart. That would have been a double lung heart at 156. Still got a 92% on the quick kill on that with the right lung hit and shoulder blade, so that's decent. 92% is decent with a single lung. So I just saw some really nice horns coming through right there. That's going to be a Besit Ibex, a really nice 3. Could be gold potential, but I want to try and get a double lung heart shot on him. That was money. That was absolutely money. I don't know how it didn't drop, but I held it right perfect for the front of the heart, so it should have actually caught the center as he was walking. It looks like he did go down because I don't see him anymore, but the fact that he didn't drop, I don't know. We got to go over there and go check. But hold on, I just spotted this guy. That's a really nice 4 easy Besit Ibex out there at about 350 out. So he's a pretty good ways out there, but I want to make sure we can get at least a double lung on him. We don't need to get heart, but we need to get double lung for sure. And especially the fact that he's so far out there, I want to see what the penetration is like on the Besit Ibex. I know it works out pretty good on the Mouflon, but what's it going to do on the Besit Ibex? Is it going to drop it right in his tracks? I don't know. All I know is that's not going to work out there. We're going to have to be patient and wait till he turns. This might be our chance. Oh, he tricked us. He turned for a split second and then he turned right back. But that's a long ways out there. So we're looking at probably 390, maybe 400. We just got to be patient and wait for our opportunity. Come on. It looks like he's about to go. Oh, here we go, here we go. Perfect. He smoked 400 yards out and he was absolutely smoked. So we waited for it. He went down. We held it right for the top of the spine, maybe an inch above it. And he's actually kind of at a ridge above over maybe 400 out from us. So we didn't want to hold too high, because if we did, we probably would have went right over the top and we would have caught the vertebrae. But luckily, we held it right on it perfect, and it should have been a perfect shot. So as we're coming over the ridge here, we found our first Besit Ibex down here. Like I said, this one could be goal potential as well. I want to find out how we did. 154. It looks like we got a left lung hit on him, and I told you that was money. I mean, had we had a little more penetration, that would have been perfect. It would have been, I mean, I don't think we would have got double lung, because it might have been, because he was quartering away, but no matter what, that would have been a single lung heart shot at 154. But we didn't get enough penetration. Still smoked him though, got a 92% on the quick kill. I honestly thought we'd have more penetration on the oh, you know what, that makes sense. The Besit Ibex are actually heavier than the Mouflon, so in that case they're probably going to be a little bit tougher. But our giant Besit Ibex was standing right here, and it looks like we got a vital hit, and there he is laying right there. That means, in fact, it was guaranteed a double lung or a lung and liver, because he's laying right here. That was awesome. 819 and double lunged him at 408 yards. Whew. That was a good distance out there, and especially the fact that these Besit Ibex weigh a little bit more than the Mouflon, so they're going to be a little bit more solid, and in fact they're going to be tougher, so it's going to need more penetration to be able to get that distance of a shot. But it looks like we did get penetration at 408. It looks like we hit maybe an inch or two behind the heart, so we almost made a perfect shot on him. I mean, it's still a perfect shot, let's be honest, but we almost made a double lung heart at 408 yards. Still smoked him, and he's going to score 819, and we will get him mounted, because that's a great looking Besit Ibex. Well, we just found a whole entire herd of Mouflon out here, but these ones are gonna be probably 430 plus. Now, we already made a double lung shot on that one at 440, so let's see if we can't possibly get a double lung heart shot on this one at 430 yards. So we got a real nice ram out here at about 430 yards. I think we just smoked him. I see something right there, and it looks like that's a Mouflon, and he is down. We just did it. 430 yards, and there he is laying right there. That means that was a heart shot. So we're still about 340 out from him right there, and as you can see, he's laying there. We've already been running for about 100 yards. I just want to stop and show you just how far out this Mouflon actually is. Well, here he is laying here, and it's actually a decent sized one. Let's pick him up. 431 yard double lung heart. 431 yards smoked. Wow. I mean, good luck trying to do that with the Mosin. You might get lucky to barely touch the first lung, but there's no way you're going to get enough penetration to be able to get the heart, let alone to get the back lung as well. I mean, that's double lung heart at over 430 yards. If that doesn't tell you to get the 6.5, I don't even know what would. To be honest, I am not really a big fan of getting new rifles on Call of the Wild, but this 6.5, the moment it comes out, I'm buying it in a second. Wow. He's gonna score 782, and he was a silver. I knew he was only a 3, but he was a good size 3. So we decided to go for him. There was actually a 4 up on the ridge a little bit higher, but this guy was perfectly broadside. So we decided to go for him instead. And the 4 was only kind of like a smaller horn as well. And I'm glad we took this one. And that, like I said before, I don't know what else you would want to see to be able to understand. You should get this 6.5, because I'm gonna. Okay, so I want to show you basically where we've been hunting today. Over here by the Mirador de Nana Emilia. And we're over here kind of on the east side of basically the water hole. This is where you start out over here by this first lake. I don't know why I called it a water hole, but right here at this lookout tower. So we basically went over here, and we're still on the first mountain, but we're on the kind of back side of it today. All right, guys, welcome back to our trophy lodge. And here we have our 820 scoring Besit Ibex that we got at. Actually, that's going to be a question for you to answer. If you answer this question right, you will win a DLC for the new reserve coming up soon. So you'll be able to access that for free, basically. And the question is, how far was this Besit Ibex at? Our farthest Besit Ibex of the day. And the next question, if you get this right, you'll win another DLC. This is, how far was our farthest Mouflon sheep today? How far was our farthest shot placement on our Mouflon sheep today? So that's 2 questions. And I'll even give you one more. How far was our farthest double lung heart shot placement on a Mouflon sheep today? So there's 3 questions there. Whoever gets it right in the comments below, the first one that I see, will win the DLC for the new reserve coming up soon. But with that, that's going to be it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you get a chance, I would definitely recommend getting the 6.5 Bolt Action Martensson. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.